In this video, we're gonna have some Korean ramen at 30,000 feet. Hello from Seoul. Today we're taking a flight to Singapore from South Korea. The total flying time is around 6 hours and 30 minutes, and we're flying business class. Here, some of you might say, Aaron, why are you taking the business class? It's only 6 hours. Yes, most of the time. No, literally every time I flew economy class, but only business class provides Korean ramen. That's the reason why I opened my wallet. Yes, I'm very financially responsible, but I'm super excited about eating ramen on the plane. Asiana Airlines gave me a lounge pass, so before getting on the plane, let's head to the lounge and check their food. Actually, Incheon Airport has a number of good lounges, so if you have Priority Pass lounge membership or something like that, trying some of the lounge will be the fun part when you visit here. By the way, am I the only one who thinks this lounge looks like library or something? Alright, stop chatting and let's get down to business. There's fried chicken, seafood stir-fry, mushroom and veggie stir-fry for vegan, and basil cream pasta, and crab meat soup and samgyejuk, ginseng chicken porridge. If it were very early morning or red-eye flights, I'll go for this soup or porridge, but the dinners are waiting for me, so I'm gonna skip it today. The beauty of airport lounges in Korea is this cup ramen. I know we're gonna have it on the plane, so I was thinking like, should I pass? But what the heck, let's have it. It's just teeny tiny cup of instant ramen, right? With Claire, no problem at all. And we can't miss the bar. I can't say they have amazing liquor collections, but if you see this special beer tab, you will fall in love with this place. Place the cup on top and push it down a little bit. Then there you have it, your super cool and fresh draft beer. I think this place will be my favorite spot in this airport. You know what? Some people are being very strict with the quality of food here, but I don't think that looks good. This is a buffet and it's not the one in a fancy hotel. It's so natural that they have very low turnover rate compared to other buffet restaurants, so in my opinion, it's just better to think like, thank God, glad to have some food here. That's good for your inner peace. However, this fried chicken is insanely good. It's not like lounge buffet level. It's way better than that. So if you visit here, please give this a try. You won't regret it. Alright, let's hop on the plane. The seats looked kind of old style. I wish it was more like newer, bigger and independent seats like a small fortress, but don't worry about it. As long as I could lie down, I'm super happy. And you and I both know what my ultimate goal is. Yes, slurping ramen noodles on the plane, right? We just got welcome drinks. If you really want to get your money's worth out of the business class, just remember this one sentence. Drink champagne as much as possible, as if you're drinking water. But she got an OJ, which is 30 cents per drink. Very financially responsible. You know what? From South Korea to Singapore, it's just a 6-hour flight, so we only have one meal. This is the saddest part. This flight is like the most expensive Christmas present for me. But only 6 hours? I could be here until tomorrow. I'm serious. So airline companies, if you're watching this video, please email me. I wanna visit New York. Anyway, it's dinner time. We have two options, Western or Korean. I normally prefer Western because the main from Korean is pretty much similar to the one from economy class. Of course, the main here is served in a pretty fancy bowls and plates, but You know, I'm Korean and Korean chef. I can't make it better on my own. But today, I made up my mind to sacrifice myself for you guys. I'll go for Korean and show you how it was. But Claire chose the Western. See? This is clear proof that I love you guys more than she does. What are you doing? Hit the like button, Team Aaron. Alright, let's see the starter. This is called 새우선, cooked shrimp with vegetables. The shrimp was very fresh, so I could taste that pleasant sweetness from the shrimp. I kind of loved it, but it's not enough for me. I know this is starter, but in 1 second, gone. Nothing left on the plate. I think she feels sorry for me. She shared her salad. It rarely happens. Uncanny. The main is 영양 쌈밥, bulgogi lettuce wrap. When you go to a Korean barbecue place, you make a lettuce wrap with the meat that you cooked on the grill, right? That's what it is. And there are doenjang soup, samjang, and Korean steamed egg. This steamed egg was incredible. It's super soft, tender, and moist. Especially this garnish, a little bit of sliced green onions, and dried jujube brought the flavors to the next level. Alright, let's make some sam. Lettuce wrap. On the lettuce, put some bulgogi, sliced chili, rice, and samjang. And then wrap it up and have it all at once. As you can see, it was really good. Super fresh vegetables and perfectly cooked bulgogi. You can say no to this. I always thought that Asiana Airlines provides good quality Korean food. Here, some people might say, Aaron, you said you always went for the Western menu. I can't trust you. Then look at her. See, our official taste tester is nodding her head because it's delicious. The dessert was nothing special, just fresh fruits, candied walnut, and rice cake with some red beans. Alright, let's briefly see the Western menu that Claire had. The appetizer was smoked chicken quinoa salad, and the main was beef tenderloin steak with black truffle. The steak seems perfectly cooked, but I can't say this was super delicious. It was just not bad. Some people are being very strict with the food while flying, but in my opinion, we're on the plane. We're not in Michelin-star restaurants. They're in a limited environment, but try their best. I can't see it, so I think complaining and whining about it does not look so good. Anyways, she got a cheese platter, and you're seeing Claire trying celery. As she gets older, she starts to enjoy some food that she hated during her childhood. And one of them was cilantro, and she likes it now. Then, how about celery? Not a chance! Lastly, ice cream. Korean menu doesn't include ice cream, so I asked them and got one. And I also got some single whiskey to have with the ice cream. Some people might say, Aaron, what are you doing? You're wasting whiskey! Yeah, I totally understand what you said, but it's free here. It's not your precious whiskey from your personal collection, so don't worry about it. Just think like this is how Aaron makes money back on business class. I slept 2 hours and I got hungry again, so I ordered today's highlight, ramen. For information, you can ask them whenever you want it. Super cool, right? Sounds like a tasty wonderland. But you should know that they don't use a pack of ramen noodles. They cook 2 small cup ramen and serve it in a pretty bowl. And they provide various kinds of ramen, but I went for shinramen. Sorry guys, people around me were sleeping and they seemed super tired, so I couldn't turn on the light, so the video quality is not so good. But don't worry about it, we have a return ticket to Korea. You wanna know how it tastes? That was amazing. I just finished the entire meal, but it couldn't even affect my palate. It was super delicious. That's why people say the beauty of business class is eating ramen. You might be very surprised to find out that a lot of people pay for business class for this moment. Yes, it was literally fantastic. While you're eating it, you will see the magic that every people ordering ramen. You think I'm joking? I didn't film the video, but that magic thing really happened. Alright, we're in Singapore. Before we start wonderful food adventures, let's see the food that I got on the return flight. We're on a red-eye flight and the Korean menu was different from earlier, so I had Korean again, not Western. You should thank me. Seriously, hit the like button. Alright, let's start with the starter. It was lightly seasoned bulgogi with some shredded egg omelette and some veggies. It tasted like cold bulgogi with some egg and it was quite good. And the main was bibimbap, mixed rice with some veggies and beef. I said I prefer Western to Korean, but nothing can beat this amazing one-bowl meal on a plane. It's easy to eat and it won't make me feel bloated while sitting. So long flight, I always got this bibimbap. And bibimbap is usually served with other Korean soups, but I asked them to get some ramen. Yes, it's red-eye flight. Let's eat them all together and get some sleep. Look at this, it looks amazing. They garnished it with some green onions. They really know how to do that. And it tastes exactly the same as the one I cooked in my kitchen. But this situation, eating on the plane, makes it more special. I almost forgot to say that kimchi from Asiana Airlines is amazing. I don't know where they got it from, but I can taste the right amount of saltiness, spiciness, and tanginess. And the texture was perfect. Seriously, this kimchi made this ramen more perfect. And the dessert was fresh fruits and a Korean traditional snack. I wanted to drink a whole bottle of champagne with those things, but I had to drive when I got back to Korea. So there's nothing much I can do about it. Claire had to help me to get my money's worth, but she was in deep sleep. Very financially irresponsible. Alright, that is the end of the video. I hope it was an interesting video for you guys. The food was amazing and the crew were super nice and kind. I think it was one of the best flight experiences I've ever had. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.